Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's awesome to have you here. Today, Lizelle is going to share how we use AI for our content creation to ensure that we have content that converts. So before we start, remember to subscribe and share this to your friends so that they can also start using AI to create beautiful content.
If you are new here online, just put a 1 in the comments for me. If you are new, like brand new, you haven't been on a webinar with us before. Woo! We've got a lot of newbies on here. Yay! Okay. I love that. I love that. Okay, so welcome to all the newbies on here. Guys, this is going to be the most amazing webinar that you've seen all year or maybe forever. Because what we are actually showing you tonight is we're going to show you how we can incorporate AI into really making money online. It's never, ever been this easy. Let me tell you that. It's never, ever been this easy. So I'm trying to find my screen on here. If you can just give me 1 second. Zanali, if you can give a shout out there. Let's see where everyone's from. Just shout out who's here.
Yeah, let's say where
we have some. Is it just South Africa? Is that, are you dominating? Give me 1 second. I just want to open up.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know in the comments there. Let me know in the comments what brings you here tonight. Why are you here? Let me know. Let's see. Okay? Why are you here? What brings you here? To move forward, learning to work smarter, not harder. Love that. To learn, to get more time from posting. Oh, financial freedom. I tired of being broke. Woo! I so hear you. I so hear you. Okay, you are definitely in the right room. Okay, I want you to imagine quickly for 1 moment. I don't want you to think about what you don't have. I don't want you to think about, oh my goodness, what is this all about? I don't even know anything. I want you to close your eyes for 2 seconds or 2 minutes. Just close it quickly, okay? And I want you to think about, if money was not an option, where would you want to be at the end of 2026? Don't open your eyes yet. Just close your eyes. This is important, guys. I want you to just think about, what does the perfect day look like to you? What does your life look like if money is not an issue? Because you see, we always think about money as, I need more because, we want to live in mansions, we want to drive amazing cars, but most of it's not even about the money. It's really about what you want in your life. It's about the stuff money can't buy. So open your eyes and let me know in the comments. Where is it that you would love to be? And what does it make you feel? If you want to be on the beach, how do you feel? If money is not an issue, what would change in the way you feel? Because I know when money is an issue, you would stress. If you're anything like I was 2 years ago, you would stress, you would constantly wake up with anxiety, you constantly run away from your kids because they always want something, right? And you can't buy it. You're like stressing about nitty-gritty stuff that you need. I didn't even get to the stuff I wanted. I was just like needing stuff, right? Appreciating without any debt-free. So if you're debt-free, how would that feel? Peace of mind? Joy? Happy? And we all know money can't buy that. So I know you might be here to learn how to make more money, but you're actually here to learn how you can get to the life that you want. You're actually here to find and learn out about how you can get into this life that you see in your head, that you dream about, that you think can't happen. Not having that stress. And that's what we're all about, okay? But don't worry, we're all going to learn. We're going to teach you how to make money, okay? We're all going to teach you. I just wanted you to connect a little bit with yourself. Now I'm speaking Afrikaans in between my English. I just wanted you to connect a little bit with yourself, because a lot of people hear about what we do and they're like, oh my goodness, it sounds too good to be true. It sounds like a quick rich scheme. It sounds like a scam. It's just because you're thinking about it the wrong way. You're thinking traditionally. You're thinking that you are used to working hard, not making enough money. I was one of those. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lizelle, normal, regular mom. About 2 years ago, after COVID happened, after I quit my corporate job, I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I've always just wanted, I didn't look for being in a mansion or having nice cars. All I wanted was to be a present mom and not have to worry about money. So I had my own little beauty salon. thinking because I'm my own boss that I was going to have all the money in the world, or at least my own time. I ended up not having any time because as a business owner, I had to work more to make more money. If there's no work, there was no pay. So I found myself again in a situation where, oh my goodness, maybe this freedom doesn't even exist. Maybe I'm never going to have this until I discovered digital and affiliate marketing. It's a future business model, if I can put it that way, a modern business model. We didn't know about this before COVID, but when COVID happened, everyone knew that people needed to learn how to make money online because they couldn't get a job. They couldn't go to a job. And people needed to make money. And that's where the digital marketing started to boom. And that has completely changed me and my family's life. And you're going to hear some stories on here tonight that's going to blow your mind, but it's real people. I cannot tell you that you're going to be a millionaire in 6 months. Okay? Possible? Yes, I'm proof of that. But I can't tell you because you have to put in the work. It's a legitimate opportunity for you to just work smarter instead of harder. It's the new way of doing business. Are you excited to learn? Put it in the comments if you're excited. You're excited to learn about all of this? Okay, great stuff. So we're going to get into it. I know our time is extremely valuable, so I want to get to it. So tonight is all about the AI. Oh my goodness, I'm going to touch on it on the last end because I've got a huge surprise for you. If you are someone that does not want to show their face on social media, or you don't want to be ready all the time to be on social media, put me in the comments. And if this has been keeping you from starting your online business, put 1 in the comments. The fact that you have to show up on social media, if that has been keeping you from starting your online business, put a 1 in the comments. I am so happy to see all those ones because let me tell you, it is becoming so easy, so much easier for us. And I'm going to share that with you today. You can see that there's a little a post I actually did. The left person, that was my inspiration. Okay, that was inspiration of you can actually choose in the AI what clothes to wear, what background. That was a Pinterest post on the left. Okay, so what I did, I just created me in it. Can you see that's me, guys? Does it look like me? If you follow my content, you'll see I just made a post and someone said, oh my goodness, that is like looks exactly like you. Okay, because I know there are some AI out there that really just looks fake. But so that's an AI I created. That is how amazing it is. So tonight's webinar is all about Done For You meets AI. I'm going to give you a blueprint for next year that you can start now. I mean, who would like to make some money before January hits? Put me in the comments if that's you. All right, me, yep. That's what we're all about. We're all about working smarter, work not harder, and generating income. Okay, you can literally start generating income from today. And you're going to see why I say that, why that is possible. Okay, so I'm going to show you the exact system that you can copy and paste that makes you at least 5 figures in dollars online. Again, I can't say that you're going to make it. It's like you want to lose weight, but you're not willing to go to the gym. Okay, you want to make money, but you're not willing to to learn new skills. I mean, like okay, this is why I say it cannot be a quick reach scheme because you physically have to put in some hours. But I don't know about you, I would much rather put in 2 hours a day than go work for a boss, okay, and be with my kids. So this is exactly why you're here tonight. And I want to know in the comments, let me know, is it all of the above or which one stands out most to you? You're like, I'm tired of watching others succeed while I stay stuck. Maybe you're saying, I am so willing to work. I just don't want to waste my time, Lizelle. Like, I'm willing to put in the hours or what I need to do. I just don't want to waste any time. I want money. I want freedom. I don't want to do this alone. Okay? So most of you are saying all. This is exactly why you're here. So I already introduced myself. I gave you a little glimpse of what I'm about. What you don't know is I went through a very, very bad financial patch. Okay? Where I couldn't even pay my children's school fees. Now, your story doesn't have to be as soppy as mine. I felt very sorry for myself for 3 years because I was working full-time in my beauty salon and I was still not making ends meet. And who knows that, your income, the cost of living goes up, but your income doesn't. Just put amen in don't put amen, just say yes. We don't want to confirm, we don't want to stay there, right? But it's the truth. The digital era and the economy is growing so fast that our income is being so capped with a traditional job because you can only do so much as one person. But with a digital business, you can sell to thousands of people without being at a specific location. This is what makes this so powerful. And with the digital product, it's digital, so people can immediately buy in your sleep. I mean, this morning I woke up with a couple of $1,000 sales, and I mean, I was sleeping right through the night. The system was working online for me 24/7. So before that, I just wanted to just work from home, okay? And I discovered digital marketing. There you'll see, I was there in my salon. Now I get to be at home. I get to be with my kids. We were able to become debt free. We were able to buy our dream house. Got debt free. I was able to pay my children's school fees, man, everything, And I just want to share this with you. I didn't have the money when I started. Okay, I'm going to show you today what you can do on your own without spending any money, what you can do on your own. But I'm also going to show you a faster way. I wanted the faster way, but I didn't have the money to go the faster route. I just needed money like yesterday. So what I did was I made some promotions in my salon and I made it happen. And still then I was contemplating, should I or shouldn't I? Because here's the thing, we all want guarantees. We all want guarantees in life. We are so scared to take a leap of faith, right? It's not because it doesn't work. We're scared because we don't trust ourselves. That's mainly the thing. So I had to borrow belief. And I was like, well, if this person can do it, that person can do it, that person can do it, then I can do it. And at the end of the day, I made my first million in South African rand in 6 months. I made my first six figures in dollars in 7 months. I made far over $300,000 online. And I get to stay at home. I get to be a present mom. I get to never have to worry about what's going on in my bank account. I can be that yes mom. And let me tell you, it is an amazing feeling. It is an amazing feeling to go through Christmas knowing I can actually give more than not have enough. I can actually go and give to people. It's just amazing. So I know a lot of people want proof. So I just shared that's my South African bank account. And then I just show you there over 93,000. I don't have I actually have the updated stats, which is far over 100,000 in the last 3 months. Which I can show on the next slide, but I just wanted to give you some type of proof because I know a lot of people are like, show me the proof, right? And when you put the proof on TikTok takes your content off and say that you are promoting personal details. Anyway, so why you don't want to miss out on this opportunity is because over 5.3 billion people, guys, are using social media. And 82% of buyers say social media influences them. Put a yes in the comments if you agree that social media influences your purchasing decisions. It's like, yeah, definitely. I'm first going to go Google and check the reviews and check if I can buy this, right? Exactly. It's the e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry out there. And what that basically just means is if you can teach people skills. That's basically all what that means. So hear from Nicola.
Hi guys, my name is Nicola. I'm 24 years old and I started with digital marketing about 8 months ago. I was very, very shy. Me and my fiance started together. So I didn't do content because my first hurdle in the online space was definitely talking on camera, 110%. I was so scared of the opinions of other people. And I think that a few of you also tonight, that is keeping you from actually taking the step. So what did I do? I asked my fiance to take content, and within 5 weeks, he could quit his job in America. So we took a shot and we gave it our all. He could start creating content. He came back from America and he did digital marketing full time. I still worked my 9 to 5 because I was so scared to actually show up on camera that I didn't have the guts to actually just do it. So in February, me and Niku, we lost 960,000 rand. We invested and it was a scam. So we lost all our money. We had to move out of our house and we walked into February with only 5,000 rand in our bank account. And that was my why. So I knew Lizelle. Lizelle was my lash tech at a stage and she said she made 1 million rand in 6 months. And I'm like, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that money back within 6 months. And you will see Lizelle. She tells us to be bold. So I told myself, 6 months, I'm going to do it. And I made my first million within 7 months. The only thing that I struggled with was actually speaking English. So I'm a very, very Afrikaans school from Nelspruit. And that was something that I struggled with. And I struggled with Instagram, and I struggled with creating content without feeling salesy. And there was a few loopholes that I actually struggled with. And then one day I saw Lizelle in a coffee shop, and she actually told me about DMAs. And I bought DMAs. And that is, guys, everything changed. My mindset changed. I started incorporating God in my business. I started building relationships with the people in DMAs, inside of DMAs. And the secret sales weapon, oh my goodness, that is going to blow your mind. For me, as an Afrikaans person struggling to actually speak English, now I can create content in seconds. So that is mind blowing. This is the program that I wish I had when I first started. It's never been this easy. If you plug in, you follow Lizelle, you can be successful in the online space. I actually made a post, and I said that I'm proud to actually give this to women, because I know they will have everything they need to make a decent income in the online space. My first hurdle, scared to show my face. Now I love creating content. I love being creative and trying different things. My second hurdle was actually speaking English. Now I have the secret sales weapon helping me write my content. The coaching inside DMS, you won't find anywhere else. Lizelle is pouring her heart and soul into this program, helping people make a success. I'm 24 years old. I don't have a degree. I actually felt ashamed. I really felt like I'm behind. Like most of my friends have degrees and they have a good job, and I actually just work for 10,000 Rand a month. And now at the age of 24, I earn $10,000, $12,000 a month using my cell phone and just following the program. So if you are somebody that are ready for change and ready to be part of something phenomenal, this is for you. And I can say that with an honest heart. Thank you, Lizelle.
Oh, I just love that. I just love her story. And it's so weird every time I hear something different in the story, which is so cool. Okay, so a lot of people do ask, like, really, can you make money online without using your face? And here is a great example of Larushka. She says here, from $0 to $2,000 in 6 weeks without showing my face. She started in June the 16th, no face, no followers, just faith. And then this was about a couple of weeks after that. I just love the way she says it. Yep, I still made more money than I gained followers, which is so amazing. So someone asked you, what is DMS? I'm going to show you exactly. Okay, that's the faster route of how this works. So you saw Zanelli. Who all saw Zanelli when she came in, right? The reason I'm letting them share, guys, is I want you to see how possible it is if regular, normal people, I just want you to get out of your head a little bit. I wish someone told me this sooner. I just want you to get out of your head a little bit on what could be possible for you if you stop thinking it's too good to be true, or this is a pyramid scheme, or I'm going to break it down exactly how it works. But I first want you to realize it's possible for you too. Sanali, can you just quickly come and share a little bit of your story?
Hi everybody. I already introduced myself. It feels weird now to just talk. But yeah, my name is Danielle. I'm a normal mom of a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. My husband works away 9 months of the year in America because we were forced to do that. We were on the verge of losing everything, and I was already working 2 jobs, and it still wasn't enough to keep my head above water. Since COVID started, I've worked for a corporate company, and I actually opened a salon to think I'm going to get more money. Who thinks if you get a side hustle, you're going to have more money? Because in between, I did Tupperware, Herbalife, Average Lane, you name it, I've got the t-shirt. And I didn't want to recruit anymore. I didn't want to work anymore. And I was the mom putting my babies in a camping cart on a Sunday to work clients to get money in for the week. That is how desperate I was to get money. That is how much we struggle. And I knew something had changed, you guys. When my 4-year-old came with me when I was busy with a laptop, literally biting her head off, and she was like, why do I keep even asking you anything if the answer is just going to be no? You're working all the time, but there's never money. And I got like a moment where my heart broke. everything. The mat was ripped under me. And I felt like, Danielle, this can't be life. You can't go on this way. And I knew I had to start doing something else. A third job, it wasn't possible. And I started looking and I saw this mom making 10K online in South Africa. I thought it's way too good to be true. There's no way in hell. I mean, how can South Africans do that? Why do my husband have to work away? I thought I'm going to have to take a chance. I went on a webinar and I found out, okay, my gosh, it costs money now. Wow, I don't have the money. I'm already struggling. What do I have to do? I started praying about it. I started going back to what I knew is going to work. And I sold my couches. I talked to my husband. I sold my couches. And I thought, God, please show up for me now because I'm going to be couchless and freaking moneyless. So you have to show up for me. I took a chance, you guys. 3 weeks in, made my first sale. 6 weeks in, made so much money, which was for me 76,000 rand. I've never, ever in my life made this much money. And I quit both my jobs. You guys, DMS have opened doors for me that I never thought was possible. From feeling confused to having clarity. From not knowing what to post to having purpose. And having leading people, showing people what's possible. Normal people like me, not tech savvy. Wasn't on TikTok. I literally opened TikTok when I started this. Didn't know anything from anything. And when I felt stuck, DMS literally gave me all the content I can just post. If you are feeling that you don't want to show your face, you do not have to show your face. If you are feeling, Danielle, I'm showing up each and every day, but hell, I'm not getting in the leads, the sales. What am I doing wrong? This is it, my friend. This is it. We're going to take you layer by layer. You know, like an onion, peel it by the thing. I'm showing you. And by the way, that screenshot, this has been 4 months that I kicked my husband's behind in America, working 18-hour days, literally, and I'm working 2-hour flexible days, like stickies in my dag, around my kids, around mama. I love Uber life and nap times and everything. So you can do this too. If I can do it as a single mom, I'm married, but he's never here. So do not let it stop you. 2026 is not waiting for you, but your person out there is waiting for your voice, for you to show up and for show them what is possible. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zanelli. Oh my goodness, that is so inspiring. If you guys just saw her when she started, eh? She's a completely different person. She's got so much confidence. I love it. All right, and yes, Natasha, she just reached 1 million rand in South African rand. She started way back when with her digital business. And man, it's just exploded. She actually started on a different program. She's now in DMS. I mean, Natasha, do you want to just quickly come? I haven't even asked you. If you can maybe just quickly, just like 2 minutes, share a little bit. Are you on? Where is she? Is she on?
Hi, Lizelle. Hi,
Hello.
everybody. Good evening. I'm not going to switch my camera on because I wasn't warned about this.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, just share quickly, Natasha.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I came from a different program. I actually did them all. I loved, that's just me. I am that person who tried everything because I want to know what's happening where. And when DMS came along, I was like, I actually had fatigue and I just wasn't interested in another program just to learn the same stuff. Until the Canva course came around and I thought, you know what, I like Canva and I would like to learn a bit more about Canva. So let me join. I've got nothing to lose. I can only gain from this. And the peels fell off my eyes. Oh my goodness, you guys. All of a sudden, I saw the value in this program is next level. I've never seen, and as I say, I've done them all, so I know. When I saw what DMS offers and the mentorship and the pod coaching and everything that comes along with DMS, I knew I have to do this. And yes, this has been amazing. I have had, I think, 21 sales from the 6th of October, which is the most sales that I've ever had. But this time around, it's not, I'm not trying to sell something to somebody. This is, I could see that I can start changing people's lives. I can show them that you can start with a passion, something that you love to do, and you can start earning from that. And to me, this was powerful. When you can start creating something that you already love, something that you already have a passion about, and you can start earning from that. To me, that was amazing, and I absolutely love DMS. This is by far the favorite thing I've ever done, and I can't wait to see where Lizelle is taking us next. We're just going up, and this is also, yes, it's absolutely beginner friendly, but you won't stay a beginner. You will scale so fast, it will shock you. So thank you, Lizelle. Love
Uh,
this program. Love this
Thank you so
community.
much.
This is
I love what you
amazing.
said at the last. You'll scale so fast because that's so true. We just building up, up, up. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing and congratulations, Natasha. I'm really so proud of you. Man, I'm proud of you. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I've got Cecilia on here. I'm going to let her share a little bit later. She's also on here. Christelia is also on here. A lot of them has been in digital marketing. Some have not been in digital marketing, but they are really changing not only their own lives but other people's lives. So let me know in the comments there. Are you ready to learn what this is all about? How you can also earn an income online. How you can learn how to do this without any experience, without knowing anything. Okay? Fantastic. So let's go. So there's a difference between affiliate marketing and digital marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you're selling someone else's product. Okay? You earn a percentage commission. If you're selling a high ticket product like DMS, it's between $400 and $1,000 per sale. Okay, so DMS is an affiliate marketing model where you don't have to create anything yourself. You can just sell someone else's. And there's a lot of other affiliate marketing models. I'm going to show you this in a bit. Remember, I said I'm going to share some free info with you. So you can just go and do it. Okay, and at the end, I'm going to show you with how better this is going to be with AI. So the digital marketing, this is selling your own products. This is what Natasha was referring to when you create something of your own. You can create it in Canva. You can create a course, whatever it is, you can create it and you can sell it as your own. That's digital marketing. So one of those examples are, we've got Travel Start, okay? That is a, well, not us, but I mean, in South Africa, you can book, it's not just South Africa, it's global. Travel Start, think about Amazon, think about, there's so many big corporations out there, but Travel Start is now an example that I'm looking at is if you like traveling, and you can book through them. You book through them, you can book your flight, you can book your holiday, you can book anything through them. But what Travel Start offers is they offer an affiliate option. So without you having to spend any money, you can actually go to their website, you can apply to become an affiliate, and you can earn commissions if you refer people to it. So all you do is you just tell people about it. Yeah, oh my goodness, Travel Start has got this special, or I love traveling, so here's an idea where you can travel next. And when you share your link, your affiliate link, you get paid when they book it. That makes sense, right? So here's one of my customers. Her name is Kiara. So proud of her. She actually started with DMS. She started because she said, Lizelle, I've lost so much weight and I had such an amazing body transformation, something I never thought I would be able to do. So I'm ready for my financial transformation. I want to learn how to make better money. And what she did was she started in DMS, and she was very successful from the beginning, right? But then what happened was, as she was sharing just a little bit, she was sharing with people why she started with DMS. And she would tell the story of, I lost a lot of weight and now I'm ready for my financial transformation. And what happened was people started asking her, okay, but how did you lose the weight? And what she did was she created a digital offer from the skills that she was learning. And she priced it at $99. She had 37 sales. She made over $3,600. Now, what is that in South African rands? That's about, 60,000 Rand for those that are in South Africa. It's insane, right? From a product that she created. That's digital marketing. So what she was doing or is doing is affiliate and digital marketing. She's selling her own product, but she's also selling an affiliate product. Okay? What you actually need to make money online, be it your own business, be it someone else's business, if it's a physical business, a service, you need these three things. You need a digital product. You want a digital product because it's digital. That means you can literally make money in your sleep. Okay? Because if it's digital, you don't have to keep stock. There's no shipping costs. When a person buys from you, they immediately get their product. And you need an automated system, because if you don't want to get up at 1 a.m. in the morning when someone has purchased your product and you want to just wake up with the sale, you need that automated system that actually does the selling online for you, right? And then you need a discovery method. If you have your digital product and you have an automated system, you need a way for people to discover your product. You can have the most amazing product or service, but if people don't know about it, they can't purchase it, right? So your digital product can be anything, like maybe a meal plan. Maybe it can be like, you get a lot of fitness trainers that, they have a gym, but what they do is they sell their what do you call it, their exercises online. They work out an exercise plan and they sell that. That's a digital product. It can be a meal plan. It can be a recipe book. It can be a short course. It can be a workshop. It can be how to take care of your pets. It can be literally anything that you can package into a digital product, right? How you can become an affiliate is you can go and look at websites like Travel Store. Here's another one, Digistore 24, that you can go onto. You can go choose a high ticket product. You can just scroll down to the bottom where it says they become an affiliate. You can go apply to be an affiliate. And what you do is every time you share your link, you earn that money. That is how amazing it is for something that you didn't have to create. That's affiliate marketing, okay? So you can either go affiliate or you can create your own digital product. Creating your own digital product you can do in Canva, something you already have access to. And if you did our 3-day workshop, you would know about it, right? It was a free workshop showing you exactly how to create a digital product in Canva. Now imagine taking that product, creating that once, and it sells in your sleep without you having to go to a physical job. Let me know in the comments. Would that be amazing? Let me just know. Yes or no? Would that be amazing if you could create something today and you can sell it over and over? It would be, eh? Just imagine you make some extra Christmas money for that. I'm telling you, that is so amazing. So your discovery method. Where are you spending most of your time, guys? Where are you spending most of your time? There's a clue on the screen for you. Where are you spending most of your time every single day? You could be at your job or whatever, but your phone. There we go. You're spending time on your phone. And this is why this is so awesome, because you don't need to pay ads or anything to be able to have people discover you. We use social media to have people discover us. So if you created your own digital product or you maybe got an affiliate product, the way you help people find this product is through social media. And all you need to do is show up every day and create 5 to 7 second reels with hooks and talk about your product. That's basically what you do. Does that sound simple enough? Hey, does that sound simple enough? You create hooks, on the screen, and you just talk about the product that you have that people would be interested in. Now, what is easier than creating the videos is having an AI twin, which is freaking awesome, right? Because I don't know about you, but a person doesn't always want to be on. So if you can create an AI twin that shows up for you, that is next level amazing. So the other thing that how people can discover you is through Facebook groups, Instagram threads, basically being visible online. Your offer just needs, or your product just needs to be constantly online so people can find it. So I'm going to explain the automated system to you. Okay, so this is a funnel, and this is what works online for you 24/7. So what we do is we show up on social media, be it your AI twin, faceless, or you doing a talking video. You constantly show up on social media. So people start becoming aware of, oh my goodness, Lizelle. So you're telling me I can make money in a couple of hours a day and I don't need experience. I could just start earning an income without creating my own product? Yes. So they don't know about it. They're like, oh my goodness, I want to learn more about this. Okay. So I say, okay, if you want to learn more about this, I'm going to give you a free 10-minute video that breaks this all down. It's free training. If you can give me your email address, I'm going to give you this info. So I give them a freebie in exchange for their info, because now they're interested. So now they get into my email, my funnel, which is this funnel. Now they start getting emails from me, because it's highly unlikely that someone is going to purchase something from you the very first time they see you. Think about when you order something online. You probably still have a Shein cart open. Hey, ladies, you probably still have a cart there open with all the Shein stuff that you want that you're not ready yet to buy. Okay, so not everyone's ready. So they start getting educated on what this is all about. They get to know, like, and trust you, because the truth is people buy from you that know, like, and trust you. So instead of you sitting one-on-one with the client every single day or on your phone the entire day, your funnel is doing the work. Your funnel is sending the emails out. They open up the emails. They learn more about you. You drive them to a webinar. Your funnel drives them to a webinar. You come and learn what it's all about in the webinar, right? So then they go into the consideration phase. And this is most likely where you are now. You're like, I'm considering this option. I got the freebie. I've seen some videos on it. So I'm now considering this as an opportunity for me. I want to know if this is something that I would be interested in doing. Okay. And the consideration phase leads you to making the purchase or making the decision. It's either going to be for you or it's not. And the truth is, why the funnel becomes all the way narrower is not everyone's going to buy from you. And that is completely okay, because not everyone's your customer, right? This is why you take them through the process, and at the end of the day, they make the choice if they are ready to purchase. The ones that are ready to purchase, they do. They purchase. They start seeing a difference in their life. They start telling other people about it. And this funnel can go even more down and down and down. Like you heard Latasha says, it doesn't stop there, but this is just your simple funnel, just to explain it like that. So to have that funnel operate for you in the background, most of the software out there that runs this for you charges anything between $97 to over $297 a month. So some of the options here are Standstore, ClickFunnels. These are the systems that work online for you 24/7. But I've got some good news for you. Okay. Before I get to the very, very good news, let me ask you, what if you could have this all done for you? What if you didn't have to worry about, okay, what product do I need to create, how to put up an automated funnel, how to post and what to post? What if you didn't have to figure that out? And I can show you a way how you can do this so much faster, and you can start today. Would that be amazing? You all said you wanted to make some extra income before January, right? I'm going to show you now the fastest way in doing it. When I started, I had no clue. I didn't have months to figure out how to make money. I wanted to start earning while I was learning how this all was working. And this is why I say this is the fastest way. So what we do is we give you it, okay? Before I get into that, the DMS, the one that someone asked about, that is the shortcut. That is everything built in for you. And before I get into that, the reason I created DMS was I saw that a lot of people wanted to make money online, but they didn't know how. There's a lot of courses out there. You heard it yourself. There's a lot of courses out there. You can go online now. You can go search a course, and you are going to find a course to buy, right? But a lot of people felt alone in their journey because now they buy the course. Okay, what now? Who's going to help me, right? Some bought courses, but they gave up before they even launched because the setup was confusing. They were like, oh my goodness, how am I going to set this entire thing up? They had some success, but they got stuck because there was no one coaching them, no one taking them through the process. And a lot of them felt abandoned and lonely after joining other programs. Many couldn't even start because they didn't even have a payment gateway. Like I live in South Africa. There are neighboring countries like Namibia and so forth. They don't have PayPal and payment gateways. They can't click a button and receive payments. It has to go other ways. So they were missing out on earning online. Many lacked confidence to show up online because they didn't get regular feedback on, okay, you're moving in the right direction. Okay. What makes DMS different is we don't just help you create content. We help you build the confidence for the content. We teach sales psychology because not one size fits all. Okay. You can't just take a generic post and post it and expect to make money with it. Not one size fits all. So we teach you how sales psychology works, how to position yourself online, how to position your messaging. And if you are thinking of doing it faceless, even so much more important is to know how sales psychology works. You don't need to show your face. We don't leave you out to figure this out on your own. We have it specifically included the coaching so that you know what you're doing. Because this is why people are getting results. Because they're not getting into a system and trying to figure it out by themselves. We have weekly calls up. We've got coaching up. We've got pod groups so that we can help you. Instead of waiting months to know if you're on the right track, we let you know now, okay, you should be doing this. You should be doing that, right? We have the AI bot, which is a secret sales weapon. Now, this AI bot, guys, creates your content for you, your emails, everything. Remember I said I'm going to show you something that works a lot faster. And now imagine this AI bot with your AI twin. Woo! Magic, I tell you, okay? The tech setup done for you. You don't even have to figure it out. You don't even have to plug in the information. Everything's already. We have a tech on support that puts up your entire system. And you'll know if the community is on here, you guys know it gets set up in 24 hours, right? Multiple income streams. It's all about building your brand. You're not buying a course or a program or a done for you business in a box to just promote someone else's program all the time. Okay, that's just a fantastic starting point. But the whole idea is for you to build your own brand, to build recurring income for yourself. Yes, Nika.
Not seem to have a discussion without it
I
being an argument.
I am gonna pause her. I'm just gonna tell you about it because I really want Cecilia to come on and share a little bit of her story before I move on. But Nika was in Botswana. She was the one struggling also with payment gateways, and DMS sorted that out. She is highly pregnant now with a second child. They were able to buy a car cash because of her digital marketing earnings, which is amazing. So DMS, what it does is offers both. It offers you to promote your affiliate products, but also help you create your own. Remember, it's about building your brand. Starting with a business in a box just help you earn faster because everything's already there. With DMS, you don't need anything else. You don't need an extra system. There's no hidden costs. There's no hidden extra fees that you have to pay. You just start. You can immediately start earning an income. And if you are interested in building your own digital office, you can do that because you will get the know-how of doing it, right? If you had to do this all on your own, okay, it would at least cost you a minimum. This price is actually up because now go Google it. Go test me on this. Go Google what a funnel costs. A minimum funnel costs $2,500 now. $2,500 just to put the funnel up for you, okay? The training just on creating your own digital product would cost you $997. I have a magnetic sales formula course in here that teaches you sales psychology. It teaches you how to make sales without sounding salesy or icky or like bothering friends and family. It teaches you how to get out of your own head. So there's a lot of mindset training in it because mindset's everything, right? If you can't believe that you can make sales, you probably won't. If you can't believe that you can lose weight, you probably won't, right? This is why the magnetic sales formula is so important. The AI bot would cost you separately at $197. Just the coaching is $1,200 if you had to go do that. The pod groups, and this is a monthly fee, is $497 a month if you had to go do that elsewhere. The multiple income streams, just to set it up in your funnels, would cost you at least $997. The content vault, there's fresh new content. We create the content for you. There's a content vault. The content comes into the vault. The captions, the what you should say, everything's in. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to figure out, okay, what do I say online now? What post should I post now? There's fresh new content coming in every single month. This is especially in the DMS Pro. Lifetime access to a 24-hour community, which would cost you $497. The total value of this, and most of these things that I'm breaking down is a monthly cost. So we could have sold this separately. We could have sold the system separately. We could have sold the training separately. If I had to sell all of these things separately, I could easily make over $6,400. But that's not what you're going to pay in DMS Pro. We have DMS Pro. This is a complete done-for-you system. You don't need anything else if you start with this. This is the fastest way to launch an online business while you can earn while you learn. The entire business is set up for you. You get resale rights to the starter and pro, so you get 2 high-ticket products that you can immediately make $400 to $1,000 per sale. You get 12 exclusive PLR products. What is that? That is private label right products. That is products that you can rename and resell and rebrand as if you created it. You don't have to give anyone credit for it. The reason we've included that is to set yourself apart from the market. Okay, so you can sell something with your own brand, because remember, it's also about building your own brand. You get a 30-day content strategy plan. As soon as you start, you're going to get 30 days of knowing exactly what to do every single day. You get a faceless marketing strategy, an advanced launch strategy to get you to make over $10,000 months. You heard it, right? Perfect Customer Masterclass. That's a course in itself, teaching you who your perfect customer is. Who do you want to show up online for? Who do you want to help? Who are you talking to? Because a mistake people make is they think they need to sell to everyone. They're like, if anyone wants to buy, I'm happy. But that's not how you make sales. You make sales by calling out your perfect customer. The magnetic sales formula, that's getting out of your own head. creating your own products. There's funnels, templates, everything's already there. If you want to build your own digital product, you're going to get it in here. You don't have to create anything from scratch. You get certified on this level. Pod coaching, which is small group coaching every single week. It's actually expanding and growing at such a rate now, where you get trained by a 5 and 7 and 6 figure coach, where they are with you, answering your questions, helping you stay on track of what your goal is that you want to create. We've got regular guest speakers, 7 to 8 figure earner guest speakers coming in the community. You are not going to pay the $6,000. We just charge it at $1,197, plus a once-off $67 activation fee. That activation fee includes your professional email, your professional website domain, which is a .com, which you need, okay? That's it. No monthly cost, no paying for a system. Remember that system that people are charging $297 for? You're not paying anything extra for that. That is on the DMS Pro. Now, a lot of people are like, this is fantastic. I mean, who would love this done for you system? Just put it in the comments there. Me, if you would love to have this all done for you. Like, so you're saying I could just get started, get going, and immediately start earning an income? Absolutely. Okay? This is what helped me make $1 million in 6 months. This is what helped Nicola make her $1 million in 7 months. This is what's helping people earn over $10,000 a month online, because they don't have to create anything from scratch. Now, I know a lot of people would love to start here, but some people just aren't there yet. They just first want to test it and see, like, let's just check it out, right? And that's why we created a DMS Starter. The DMS Starter gives you a product that you can make over $440 per sale with. Again, your full business is set up for you. You get the resale rights. You get 5 exclusive additional PLR products that you can sell. Additional income streams for you. 30-day content strategy plan. You get your faceless marketing strategy, your weekly group support. And remember, I'm getting to that AI now in a minute. You get a 5K roadmap, how to make $5,000 a month online with this one, with just the DMS Starter. Get perfect customer masterclass, the magnetic sales formula. Just the value here is far worth $2,500. Okay? We only charge a once of $497 and a once of $67 activation fee. I'm going to share something real with you. The rate this is growing, we are most probably going to put this price up next year because of the rate this is growing, because we are adding more value, more and more value, and the results are there. The proof is in the pudding. People are earning from this, right? It's already proven to work. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you some bonuses if you decide to start your business right now, okay? I'm going to give you the system for free. I'm not going to charge you anything monthly for this. Most platforms at a minimum cost you $99 a month. You're going to get VIP membership, which is the weekly live calls, 24/7 active live chat community, multiple coaches and guest speakers. Okay. Bonus number 3 is content templates. You don't even have to create your own content. I mean, show me, guys, any other income that, or any other program or system or business that gives you this. Show me. They all charge extra for this. Everyone's going to charge you extra to create content. We give it to you, right? Bonus number 4 is your secret sales weapon. This is a chat bot, a bot that has been created. I mean, anyone can go to ChatGPT and ask them to create them content. But ChatGPT is going to give you generic content, and you're going to wonder why you're not making sales. This secret sales weapon is built on a multi-six-figure strategy. It's the same strategy that made me multiple 6 figures online. Because she thinks for you. She knows what sells online. She knows how to position yourself and still be authentic online. Because in this business, we believe in ethical, honest marketing. We're not going to manipulate someone into buying something. We want you to really get results with this. Okay? And then what we're including in this bonus is an onboarding call. Although when you start now, you can immediately start going through short 4-minute videos. Okay? But we love to connect with you. And we want to give you this bonus on getting on a newbie call where someone's going to actually live take you through it so that you can know that we have got your back in here. Okay? And bonus number 5, this is going to be an ultimate game changer. Just for this course that you will get today if you join, I could easily charge over $1,000 for. Because if you had to go figure out how to do this, right? And I mean, you can go figure it out. It's going to take you a long time. and you can play around with it and hope to make sales. But if you combine the AI twin, and you can get a twin showing for you up online, plus you get the AI bot that creates the content for you, that sounds like you, that writes emails like you, that do everything for you, you're going to take a long time to figure that out by yourself. But with this, I'm going to do a course on Monday inside our community. I'm going to show you exactly how to create this AI twin. Isn't this amazing, right? I'm going to show you on Monday, because we meet every Monday, and our Monday calls are all about social media. We do content audits. We check what's working, what's not working. So that, because through content, that's how you get the leads in. I'm going to show you how to create this AI twin. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be so, man, let me tell you, I'm having too much fun with this. It's going to be so amazing, because imagine going through December and you don't have to show up online. You can actually sit with your family around the fire, do the marshmallow thing or whatever it is that you do, and your AI twin can show up as your content. You don't have to be on camera.
Lizelle,
Amazing. Yep.
can I just quickly say something?
Yep.
I just want to say, you guys, there's no hype here. There's no fluff here. This is the real deal. You will never, ever, ever need anything else except for DMS. You will always stay on the ball. If you buy DMS, you will not need any. I'm proof of that. You will not need
You can
anything
see who's
else.
excited about the AI twin.
Really?
I can someone see it. You can see she's excited about this AI twin, right? Because that's why she's saying you'll always be on top of the ball, because we are the influencers. You know, I know none of us probably wanted to be influencers, but we are influencing the market because we keep up with the trends. And it just keeps on getting better and better. So I just want to touch on a couple of questions, because I know you might have it. Isn't the market saturated? No, this is going to be like $1 trillion business by 2030. It's been growing in a massive way. This is why she's saying that, because we stay on top of it. Okay? Is this a scam? I hope by now you know it's not. Right? Do I have to show my face? Obviously not. You will have the best support in the business. Test me on this. You heard it from Latasha herself. There's no other support like DMS, guys. No other support for you to become an amazing digital entrepreneur and set yourself up for a full-time income. You just need to show up and do the work. That's basically it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we do have like 2 minutes. Is there any questions that we can answer for you quickly? Your next step is this. Your next step, if you want to be in this AI twin course on Monday, okay, and you want to level up and you want to start making an income, because this is now the time, eh? People are ready, because 2026 is coming. There are so many people that have been waiting for this, and I'm sure we're one of them that's probably been praying like I did for something like this. If you are ready to get started, this is your next step. You go back to the person that has introduced you to this. So you got to this webinar through an email. You got the Zoom link from someone that sent this to you. You go reply to that email and you ask that person for the link to the one that you want to get started off with. So you're either going to want to start with the DMS starter at $497, or you're going to start with the DMS Pro. There are payment plans on the link that person's going to send you. There are payment plans on it. If money is going to stand in your way, hear what someone that was broke, that no one else believed in, that this was something that can happen. Hear it from someone that has made multiple six figures in dollars online, that not only is a South African millionaire myself, but helped other people do the same, that has completely transformed my family's life. If money is standing in your way right now, and that is going to be the excuse, it's all the more reason to do it now. Here's why I'm saying that with such confidence, guys. We spend money on stuff every single month that doesn't make us money. The school fees I was paying, the groceries I was buying, the debt I was paying wasn't making money for me. It was just living, which ended up being surviving. If you know that 2025 has not been looking good for you, and you know you need to do something now is the time to do it. You have to learn how to make money online. That's what's going to make you more money. DMS is not just something that you buy and put on the shelf. It's something that's going to generate an income for you. And just guys, those of you in the community, let them know in the comments. Many of them has had their first sale within their first week. I'm not saying you're going to have your first sale in your first week. It's different for everyone. Some people buy and they wait a week to get started. It all depends on how fast you want to get out of your situation. That's it. It all depends how fast. And I also want to share this with you. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to charge that AI twin course completely separately. I'm not doing this bonus again. And the reason I'm not doing it is because you need to make a decision. If you don't make a decision, you're going to be in the exact same position this time next year or worse. You need to make a decision. Most people aren't successful because they can't make decisions. That's just it. And it is as simple as that. The money will come. Just make the decision if you want to start or not. And then instead of saying, I don't have money, start saying, what can I do to get the money? Ask for our 3-day workshop. If you are serious, get the 3-day workshop. The 3-day workshop from the person that invited you here. That's a free workshop showing you how to create your own digital product. Go create your digital product, make some income, buy your high ticket product with TMS and fly high in 2026. The choice is yours. Stop making excuses. You don't have money. You don't have time. Stop making excuses. If I kept on making excuses, I would still be working full hour days, not seeing my kids, not making enough money. But I made a choice to learn how this all was working. The proof is already there. If anything is standing in your way, it's probably fear or money, because normally it's one of those two. I remember that same feeling. I didn't have any guarantee. My own family thought this was too good to be true. But I knew deep inside my heart, I was praying for a way out. You know if this is for you. If you feel a tug in your heart, this is for you. If it was just a great educational session, you're welcome. I'm glad it helped. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I'll get back to the person that invited you here. And if you have started, come introduce yourself in our community. We love welcoming new members. And we are going to support you to fly high. Cheers, everybody.
Wasn't that amazing? I just love the excitement. Our community is absolutely on fire, and this is definitely, without a doubt, the best digital program that you can find. If you want more information, click the link below, and also remember to subscribe. See you next time.